Hello there, friends and RC family. My name is Alec from Canyon Hobbies, and if you're new to this channel, I very much appreciate you checking it out. I hope you will stick around, watch at least this video, see if this content seems worth your while, and consider subscribing, so that then I can say to you, if you aren't new here, welcome back to yet another Friday upload. This time, we are going to my first RC car show. I'm pretty stoked. I hope that you are stoked as well, and we're going to see a few things at this car show that I definitely didn't expect to see. So I hope you stay tuned through the whole video and get as amped up about some of these things as I do. But in other news, I am sick again, if you can't tell by my voice, so hopefully my voice lasts throughout this entire video, but if it doesn't, I apologize. But yeah, I'm sick of being sick, but I am sick again. It's probably because I was up for most of the night, the last, 3 nights last weekend, so I barely got any sleep. I got 6 hours total sleep the whole weekend, and then after that I got sick, so that's what you get. Get your sleep, eat your vitamins and all that sort of stuff, and drink your water, and tea if you're sick. But yeah, I'm sick, so things are moving slowly, but they are still moving. Last weekend, I got this thing done. This is pretty sweet, right? Take a look at that. Whoa, look at how cool this thing is. This is a RC Speedy C3. And I'm going to have a whole build breakdown and first run video out next week, so definitely get pumped for that. That's going to be one of the coolest videos I've done in a little while. Very excited for it, and I do want to give a huge shout out to RC Speedy for giving me the ability to do this with them. So yeah, let's see. Oh, hey, yeah. Along with that video, we will be doing the 2,000 subscriber giveaway, or at least the announcement to the start of the 2,000 subscriber giveaway is happening next week. So if you want to get your chance to get entered in that giveaway, where we're going to be giving away some pretty cool stuff, I can't really show you a whole bunch of it right now, but some of it's behind me and I want to keep it more secretive. So there's some cool stuff, and tune in next week for the RC Speedy build review, first drive breakdown, and then for the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. But that's all I've got for you guys this time. My brain's super hazy, so I'm sure I'm probably forgetting something, but hopefully it's not too important. Let's just jump straight into this video, shall we? And I hope you guys enjoy. All right, here we are at Canyon Hobbies in the beautiful Sandy, Utah area. If you want to check these guys out, I'll leave a link to them in the description down below so you can check them out. But these guys are pretty freaking stacked. They got just about anything you could want for, well, pretty much any type of RC you can think of. Anything from monster trucks to crawlers, yes, even boats. They've got all sorts of bodies, spare parts, electronics. They've got ready-to-run stuff. They've got stuff in kits. They've got short course trucks. They've got, obviously scalar cars. They've got the lowrider type of stuff. They've got fixed wing aircraft. I don't know if it looks like they've got a jet up there. I don't know about any of their, if they've got helicopters or anything like that. Didn't look to me like they really did much in terms of drones either. They do have a crap load of different Traxxas replacement parts. Even got some pretty cool scale construction equipment if that's what you're into, and even a 1/24th scale crawling course up in the front of the shop. And then what's even cooler is that's just the front of the shop, and then you kind of walk into the back of the shop that they've got set up, and this is where they were actually having the crawler or the scale RC car show, and it really is just super expansive, and they've got a bunch of stuff going on back here, including a 1/10 scale crawler course, which was super cool. And this is where we'll start looking at some of the actual RC car show. Lots of cool scale bridges. We've got a, let's see, that's an FMS 1/6 scale. Their MR or MB, that's basically the Army Jeep. This one's totally scale kitted out, has just about everything you could ask for it in terms of scale parts. I see some beautiful metal axles underneath that capper there. Look like they might have been some super shafty axles. Got a nice K-body there. We've got got a rad old military rig, another one, and then this super cool custom. I can't even really tell exactly what this crawler is. If someone can tell what the base of this is, it kind of almost looks like a Wraith, but then at the same time it doesn't. So if someone knows, please let me know in the comment section down below. And then a rad scale trailer there as well. Of course, we've got to have one of the new Broncos from Traxxas. We've got to have a super cool Mountain Dew with the classic Mountain Dew logo, Phoenix, Vanquish Phoenix there. We've got, of course, the red cage Curry representing with some oh, those aren't D's bands, those are just rubber bands. Hey, you got to get some D's bands. I would say that it would be a little bit more show worthy with some D's bands on there. And then what looks to be a MOG 6x6 type of deal, at least, you know, we've got MOG tires on it, and then probably a 3D printed cab there with a custom bed. Pretty interesting setup there. We've got an MOA setup here next to, I can't even tell, next to a 1/18th brand new, doesn't even look like it's touched the rocks. It looks like someone literally bought that and then put it into the show, a 1/18th Capra. And then we've got a sweet, this looks like an axial based comp rig. I believe that is Sunshine, an old Sunshine RC rig. And then we have another K-body there as well. We've got a Traxxas Max. This is like the Traxxas table right here. This is some serious Traxxas action. Let's see, what is that Traxxas? Oh man, I can't even remember what that Traxxas. It's the 4-Tech. Yeah, the 4-Tech. We've got the obviously TRX-6 hauler. We've got the RC 4-wheel drive 4Runner on top of the hauler. And I love this custom hard body Chevy that we've got set up as a snow plow rig, which is freaking awesome and much needed here in Utah. We already got plenty of snow on the ground. And my favorite part about this truck right here was the driver. I don't know why, but it just is what it is. And then of course, we have to have a Raminator in the flesh. Man, I've never seen one of these in the flesh. I didn't expect to see one today, but these things are freaking sweet, man. If you are looking for just like an all-out balls to the wall, like every freaking component you could want on an RC truck, and an RC truck, the Raminator, man, this is definitely the way to go. What is it? RC Sparks definitely doesn't overstate the coolness of these trucks. Seeing one in person definitely brought it to a whole nother level. It just made me want one so bad. I mean, it even seems like it could be useful. Like you could, it's like almost, it's nearly heavy equipment in the RC world. Like you could actually use that for like towing or, maybe set up a mowing system and mow your lawn with it. Of course, we have to have a Creighton 8S, Arma Creighton, super rad rig there. We move on to the next table. This one should look familiar to y'all. This is the Sons of Crawl Phoenix, the Reaper Phoenix. You can see he lost a few of his scale skulls and had to replace them, and ended up just using the purple filament and not painting it. I don't know. I kind of like the look. I thought it was kind of funny, and he actually did repaint all, or I think reprint all of his scale accessories as well. So you can see he's got new scale traction pads there and everything. This super cool scale freaking. Look at the blinkers on this thing. So cool. So I think that this is some sort of like globe liner, or I think that was some sort of globe liner. These trucks, I have no clue what these are. If someone can tell me what these are in the comment section down below, please do, because I have absolutely no clue. But they are really rad. This here, I believe, is a Red Cat, the Rampage Chimera, or Chimera. I think it's Chimera. But this is the first kind of crazy desert racer like this that I've seen with a gas power plant, which is pretty cool. And then here we've got, I believe, a Red Cat Rampage. I'm not sure which Rampage this is. There's a bunch of different versions, but this is also my first time seeing one of these Rampages in person. Pretty sweet. Another TRX-6 toy hauler, and on this one, our first lowrider. I really like what the show participant did here with the gold rims, matching the gold rims on the lowrider. Also the mirror on the tow bed to really give you a good look at what's going on underneath underneath with all the gold hardware underneath there. An absolutely beautiful Impala. These are the, I believe, the Red Cat 64s. And excuse me, I'm losing my voice quickly, so hopefully this is just about through with all of my narration here. But love those scale Impalas, super cool. Definitely, I don't know that I would personally own a lowrider, but I definitely appreciate them. I think that they're pretty sweet. There we have, let's see, which one's that? The Monte Carlo. Then we've got another Impala here. I like the circle mirrors under that. I also like the lights in the Monte Carlo. I didn't even notice that while I was looking at these rigs in person. I like the mirror stand going on with this Impala. Turns out the Impala is, I suppose, a fairly popular pick with the lowrider guys. We've got a, I'm not really sure what this is, some sort of short course. We've got another short course team associated rig here. If someone wants to let me know what that kind of single passenger buggy style thing is, definitely do that. Definitely let me know. And then I believe that's a Traxxas UDR there at the very end. But that was pretty much every vehicle that was entered in there. This UDR, I really wanted to get the angle on this custom metal work that they did for the hood and the roof. Thought that was pretty sweet, but once I got a view of all of the different trucks, had to go grab my judging sheet, and then once I was done judging, we participated in the raffle, and take a look at what happened here.
My wife's working on the counter.
More RCs that I don't need. Alright guys, I'm going to let Not So Sick Alec give you guys a live outro from right after the RC event, but I do want to remind you to like this video. If you liked it, go ahead and subscribe for more content like this, and we will see you on the next one. Cheers, everyone.
Good RC car show.
Great show. Great show.
Great show, everyone.
Great show.
Great show.
It's a showing.
It's just too good.
Look, we got stuff we
got
don't
things.
even need for free. Well, for $45.
Exactly. Well, yeah. Yeah. Profit can be turned on it. All right, on to the next. What are we doing now?
Stuff.
Stuff and things.
Maybe crawling.
Maybe. Just maybe. Maybe crawling tomorrow. This is called the mic transition.